Okay, I have a Tesla Model 3. It's a 2018. I have full self-driving. I have done over, uh, 264,172 miles on the car at this time. This is a very interesting location. This is up in McAllen, near the border, going to Mexico, Reynosa. I think that's how you say that. The traffic here is not really paying attention to the traffic signals. They don't care. There are cars going the wrong way on the wrong side of the road in some sections here. There is no way to get full self-driving to handle this situation that I have seen yet. So I am forced to have to drive it myself in this area. Like I say, it is crazy. It is a very edge case, but it's actually a common edge case in some of the areas I drive. Some of the places where I have to drive, it is because of this. As you can see, we do have a green light, but everybody's in the intersection. They don't really care. The light is now progressing to red. Vehicles behind me blowing their horn. Everybody's just fighting to get through. Traffic is not moving because the border is really going slow. Some people to the right of me are kind of actually driving on the sidewalk. And in this type of situation, you just have to force yourself through. People just don't want to let you through. They don't care. This is one of the many edge cases that you run into. It'd be impressive if full self-driving itself could actually handle this by itself one day, but I don't see how. I mean, for one, you're going to have to run the red light. You can see all these cars here. If I recall, I think there's only 2 lanes there. Oh, be quiet, cat. My cat wants to say hello to everybody. That's Care Bear. As you know, I've been staying on South Padre Island in Texas here watching SpaceX and just been driving Uber and Lyft in the area. I average 10,000 miles a month. But yeah, this is, like I say, one of the edge cases that I run into in some of the areas where you just have to be aggressive. We got the green light again here, so we're going to try to force ourselves through, even though there are other cars running the red lights the other way. But you can see no one is giving way. It's hard to see everything that's going on, especially on the other side of the other vehicles. You can see the truck trying to squeeze in between me too, as well. I am technically the only one in the left-hand turn lane. The lane to the right of me is supposed to go straight across, but no, they're making a left as well. People are just backing up, edging back and forth, trying to squeeze in anywhere they can, and just no real direction. It is you see an opening, you squeeze by as soon as you can. And like I say, it's not something that you should be doing. I don't know where that other car came from. He snuck around, I guess, over on the sidewalk and snuck around. Same for that other Tahoe there. But I'm the one technically in the left-hand turn lane. As you can see, these other cars, these taxis, are squeezing in and forcing themselves through the traffic. And for me, this makes it very difficult because I have Tesla insurance, so I'm getting dinged for following too close and everything else in this traffic. And it's a nightmare. I don't see how full self-driving will ever be able to handle that itself. And the traffic goes on for miles and miles on the way back to McAllen. Just wanted to share this with you. See if anybody else has ever had this issue or run into spots like this where you just have to improvise. If I was to try to let the car do it, there's just no way. It would not go. There's no opportunity for it to go. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'll try to bring more content when I can. I do spend 10 to 14 hours every day driving, trying to make a little bit of money. Uber and Lyft is now taking about 65%. So it's harder to make money now doing this. I need to go back to doing my IT work, but that means making a trip back to Louisiana to my house and getting my tools. This is the intersection itself. As you can see, yeah, it's just 3 lanes coming across, and it's a nightmare. This is the Google Street View of it. But again, thank you, and have a good evening.